I've been having so much fun recently. Anyway, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is SEUNOLAJIDE, and my channel is centered around marriage, motherhood, and lifestyle. Thank you. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing real quick how I decided that this bald man is going to be the man that I will spend the rest of my life with. So I'm a very pragmatic person. I am a very practical person. So I already knew that a man can be good, he can be nice, but he would not be the right person for you. So yeah, I had to first of all understand myself, understand what my own definition of right man, okay, and understand what was really good for me. Do you understand that? So I've narrowed it down to about 4 things that I think stood out for me, 4 things that were like really important for me in choosing to get married to the man that I got married to. First thing that I considered that was very important to me was temperament. I had seen people that were born again, and when they got angry, the beast in them will come out. Some will even tell you, big bad way, forget Bible. When I am angry, I don't like, you cannot treat me anyhow. How can you say that you have Christ in you, you have Jesus Christ, and then you're, telling them to forget it? But I mean, Jesus Christ lives in you, the Spirit of God lives in you. So something is not happening and you don't say, oh, forget the Bible, remove the Bible. That doesn't make sense to me. I just had to understand him and understand how we reacted to things when he got angry, because I had seen so many things. And what stood out to me was there was a time. Now the thing is, as human beings living together, interacting, you're going to have problems, you're going to have squabbles, you're going to disagree on so many things. And how that person reacts to people, how the person reacts to you is very important. Okay, so one thing that stood out to me was there was this time we had like an argument, a disagreement, and it was so bad, it was heated, and like, I wasn't like, if you're not interested in this relationship, I beg, as a fine girl that I am, I was doing shakara. He too, he was like, what's that? When it come, and then he called the phone. Prior to that, I wasn't at home. I think I had traveled, and I had to be in one office the next day. I didn't even have money on me. I left my card, and I think I left my card at home or something, and then he had to send money to my friend. Or I can't remember how it was, but after we had fought, my guy sent the money like almost immediately, and I'm like, what? But because in previous relationship that I had been in, you're on your own, that's like opportunity to make you suffer for what you did. But he didn't look at it that way, and that really spoke to me. Like, okay, that means this guy can control himself when he gets angry. I've seen people that they will go out with their partners, the partner will do something, and then they will do? They will leave the partner at the party. But for me, I'm not like a person that like, oh yeah, follow me, we're going in this car together. I know you're angry, I know I vexed you, I know you did, but we're in this together. So I felt like moving forward, that's like a good character trait that is very important for marriages, for relationships. And yeah, I gave him excellent mark. So the next thing is financial situation. I don't know why people deceive themselves though, because money is very important. In fact, money is one of the major causes of problems in marriages. So I don't know why people don't consider it before getting married. I mean, I'm not saying like you should be chasing money. Oh, this guy doesn't have money. No. Funny enough, I didn't even get married to somebody that has money, with the way I like money. So, but I had to evaluate our financial situation at that time. I was just moving to America. I didn't know it. I knew Jesus Christ and just him, you get, and we already knew like our relationship had gotten to a very good point, because prior to that I had stopped talking to so many guys and all of that. And I told him there was a particular day there was this fine guy that was a cute boy that was trying to get to know me, and I dismissed him. At that point I'm like, dismiss this guy, as in the guy was someone that you'd be like a hot cake, hot package. But I dismissed him, and immediately I texted Fisa. I'm like, see, if you break my heart, I'm not going to forgive you, because at that point I just think, okay, I really like this guy and I think I want to be with him. So I had to understand our financial situation. I had to know, okay, if we're getting married today, how we're going to, how we're going to live, how are we going, how comfortable can we be? Okay, I did not need him to have like millions of naira or millions of dollars in his account. Of course, if he had it, I'll be so glad, but I felt like we're comfortable enough to just live normal lives, have our basic needs without sweating so much. It's not like that's even been funny enough. It's not like that's even been easy, but I knew, and considering the fact that we're in America, it was easier for me to like make that decision. So if you're getting married to maybe someone who is the headmaster of a school and he's getting 20,000 naira, also you're getting 20,000. If you're okay with it, go ahead with the marriage, but just know in your head that that 20,000 naira per month, or if it's like $2,000 per month, is what you both are supposed to plan for. And plan for it like, oh, this thing is what you're going to be spending for the next 3 years, 4 years, because the probability that your income is going to change like just like that in 1 year is very hard. That's why I see some people, you get married, you're already expecting to have a car, you're expecting to build a house. Oh, this is now I imagine. How did you imagine it? I mean, there will be growth, you guys can improve, you can have your businesses moving on and all of that. But even to grow a business, it doesn't like take just a snap of finger. I feel like the Nigerians just feel like miracles just happen. Yeah, you start making money will just fly and come and meet you. So I had to really understand our financial situation, and I think I was okay with what we had on ground. So ask questions. Babe, how much do you make per month? Are you into any debt? Do you owe anybody? How do you think we should plan our finances and things like that? So I had that in place, even though things were like one kind at some point. After evaluating our financial situation, I gave him the excellent, another excellent mark, because so the next thing I looked out for was lifestyle and life goals. I'm not saying that you both must have the same life goals. Hey, I want to be a doctor. The guy says, oh, I want to be a nurse. You're like, oh my god. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying your lifestyle and your life goals, they should be in alignment. I'm not saying it has to be the same, but let there be a meeting point. The Bible says that can two walk together except they be agreed. You both should agree on your lifestyle and life goals. Yeah, I asked him a number of times, like, okay, like where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years? He asked me the same question, like, what would really make you happy? What do you want from life? And for me, my ultimate goal in life is to be happy. At whatever I do, I should find joy wherever I am. I'm a very happy person. And so he aligned with his goal, also his life goal, and that it worked for me. I just needed to find something that we both could work on. And one other thing that helped me was, even before I got to meet him, with my previous relationship, I'll just look at the person, something will happen, and I'll be like, wait, if this question, like, oh, what would Jesus do if Jesus was in this situation? What would Jesus do? I would just ask myself, what would this person do? What would Fisayo do? If this happened, what was it? And then I'll ask myself, is he going to do this? Is he going to do that? And if I ask myself the question, I would answer, and then whatever the outcome was, I'll be like, oh, okay, I think I'm okay with that. And excellent mark. So he was passing. I would ask, and I had been with somebody that could party day and night. My Jesus Christ. Friday you go for naming ceremony, Saturday you go for wedding, Sunday you go for barbecue, Monday is already at work, 6 a.m. That energy was too much, and me, I cannot do it. And the problem will now be, oh, let's go out. I like partying, let's go out, let's do this one. I'm like, oh, I'm tired, I can't do it. And that would be a problem for us when we get married. Oh yeah, let's go out. I'm not going. I don't have that energy. I can only go out maybe I can do maybe one party a month or two, but I cannot do like repeat. You know, Lagos, Jesus, Lagos, they will kill you with party, and I couldn't do it. Okay. And then when I met Fisayo Omo, we when I met him, in fact, I remember when we went to Miami one time and we found out like Davido had a concert, and we're like, yay, we'll go for Davido's concert. Omo, we both slept. We both slept off in the room, and when we woke up, we were both happy, like but it was a former guy that I was with. It's not possible for us to miss it. And if we miss that party, he would be like, oh my god, Shion, it's your fault now. You're the one that caused it or something. But you know, these are just little things, but I think that they really matter. Just try to understand the person's lifestyle, if you're okay with it, if it suits you. The last thing, but not the least, is, you know, prayers and spiritual conviction. I am not like a spiritual person, but I pray a lot. I try to, you know, God speaks to us. The only thing is, most times we don't listen. You know, I had peace of mind each time excuse me, each time I prayed about, you know, Fisayo. Funny enough, the one pastor even told that, the one man told us that, hey, we are not meant to be together. How can you come? Can you come? Now with the previous person, I think there was only a pastor that told me that people are not meant to be together and all of that. Even me, I knew. Now you're praying, God, I cover this marriage with the blood of this relationship with the blood of Jesus. Lord, give me a sign. And God is telling you, which sign? What other sign are you looking for? Because sometimes I didn't even know how to explain this one, but you know, spiritual conviction is very important. You will think that a lifestyle and life goes excellent, this one excellent, pass mark, and then 419 people are in town. So God has to be like the rock of your relationship, the rock of your marriage, you know. So I had peace of mind. I was convinced. Even when the person was telling me that, or my mom was telling me that, so person said, you are not meant to be. I'm like, Fisayo, not meant to be. I'm like, I beg, forget it. You know, I was just convinced that he was my guy. So conclusively, my ultimate goal, as I said earlier, has been to be happy, to stay joyful, and that has been happening, I must say. And you know, we only just started, and but we have crushed so many goals, so many milestones, spiritual milestones, financial milestones, just name it. And I know that God is just starting with us. So if you have learned one or two things from this video, smash the like button, share this video with someone you think needs it, and please turn on your notification bell so that once I drop any video, you're gonna see it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And very soon I'm going to bring Oga. I'm working on something. I'm going to bring him to this channel for you guys to see. And you guys stay blessed, and God bless.